What is good, my people? I'm coming to you live in my driveway in my Tesla X. But today, I wanted to talk about something a little different. Something we should have been talking about. Something I should have addressed. Is to live in the present moment. What do I mean by that? What do I mean by living in the present moment? You see, everyone is stuck in the mind of worrying about the future, having anxiety about the future. You know, you're nervous, you're fearful, you don't know what to expect in the future, and you're caught up in it. You know, that's anxiety stems from that, and anxiety also stems from worrying about the past. You go back to the past and you reinfect yourself with old memories, old ways, and you tell yourself that that's you and that's only you, and this values you. The world has told you your value so that you believe to be true, which is you. And so you're just caught up in the past. You're caught up in the past. You're filled with anxiety, fear, anger, sadness, whatever you have, man. But to be living in the moment is to address this very moment. This moment right here. To be honest, bro, like to live in the moment is to forget the future. And now what I mean by forget the future is you don't put your thoughts, you don't put your energy towards that. You don't acknowledge what you think might come of the future. You shut down the monkey brain, because you got to remember, man, we have monkey brains, okay? And no one realizes that the monkey brain is controlling their life. The monkey brain is the dude that's always telling you, like, oh, what if this happens? What if that happens? I can't do it. I can't succeed. And it's filling your brain 24/7 with thoughts. So you never have room to actually like be to yourself. But you can master that, and I mastered them pretty good. But I'm still overcoming slowly my challenges as time goes on. But you shut down the monkey brain. You quiet them down, and you also don't worry of the past. You acknowledge that it happened in the past, because there are ways to forget the past and move on from it. A couple ways are to move on from the past and not worry about it is to acknowledge that it happened in the past, and we have one life, and at the end of the day, it's only going to be you going to that bed, to go to sleep. It's only going to be you, but it's just you. Dude, you got to remember, time goes on. No one's going to remember that moment. No one's going to care about that. No one cares about the things that you just did. You sounded funny, you acted funny, you did something embarrassing. Bro, they're going to like, oh, dude. Okay, well, let's go on with our life, Like, it's like a 5-second thing, dude. Like, no one worries. You think the whole world has their eyes on you. Bro, I promise you, no one is looking at you. Because I know you have those moments where you feel like people are looking at you. It's not true. You gotta get rid of them. You gotta get rid of them, because the monkey brain is trying to control that shit, and it's telling you, look at this, look at that, look at all these things that are wrong. And you have to remember, these things are just only perceived up to you. You perceive these things. You perceive problems. They don't become problems until you make them a problem, until you call them a problem. That's when they become a problem. Like everyone, they think that there's just this way and this way. It's not that way at all. It's this way and the way you choose to perceive it, not this way and this way. It's this way and the way you choose to perceive it. Okay? Because this way as in like reality, and then this way as in your way, as in you control a piece of that reality. Okay? That's what I mean. And if it's just this way and then this way, you're basically saying this way is the reality and this way is the way that caused the circumstances for which I cannot change. So that's that way, when it's not that way. Like, bro, it's not that way, bro. You can control so much of your life, and you have to realize that you have to live in the moment, Be present right now. Enjoy this time. They really forget everything. Not literally forget everything, but forget everything about what your worries are in the past and the future, and sit and enjoy the moment you are living in. You know, you could literally just stop and do I mean, like, you could be watching a show and then stop and just enjoy the present moment. You know, what you're doing, enjoying the movie or the show you're watching. You know, it could be hanging out with friends, enjoy the present moment. You know, probably a bad, stressful situation happened and you're so caught up on the future moment, what might happen. But you have to realize that problem's not going to come up whenever the time is. That problem's only going to come up when that time is for it to come up, back where you have to address it. And so that time where there's nothing happening and you're worrying this time, little time, you're creating your own problem. You're creating it. You create the reality you live in, dude. And so many people don't realize that for some reason. But you control your reality. You have to enjoy the present moment, man. If you can't enjoy this present moment, how can you be happy in the long run? Because you're so caught up about the future, about the future problems, and you're caught up about the past problems. There's no win spot. There's no middle for you. So what can you do? Shit, start worrying about them more, because that's what y'all be doing. Well, that's what you be doing. So, you know, you're gonna have to really enjoy this present moment, man. It's really gonna be beneficial for you, spiritually and mentally. I mean, the benefits are overwhelming, man. You feel a lot more at ease. But I can't really go into the benefit. I mean, I'm pretty sure it might be different for everyone. You have to attempt to yourself just to drop everything and enjoy this present moment. Enjoy life right now for what it is. Yes, there is a problem coming back up later, but you have to realize that enjoy this moment. There's always going to be a solution. It's never just one-sided. Forever there's a problem. It'd be ignorant for yourself. You're being ignorant to yourself and being pity to your own self. That's showing how weak you are. That's showing how you don't want to move, how much you don't want to change your environment. If you want to stay in that environment, you allow it. You think that the environment is what creates you. It's you that creates you. Anything can be a learning curve. You have to learn for a few seconds. Just enjoy this present moment now. Just enjoy it, man. It doesn't have to be a few seconds. Dude, the present moment can be the whole day. Bro, you have so much to live for, man. And you're caught up in the future and past. It's not worth it, man. Enjoy what you have right now, because it might not be here tomorrow. But that's all I wanted to say. It was a small video. Peace out, my people. Have a good day. I'm sending blessings to y'all. Peace.